Have you noticed recently there's a real need? I don't know where it comes from. There's a real need for, when it comes to cars, for everything to be shiny and new. It's something I don't really understand, but I think a big part of it is the myriad of affordable finance deals you can get from dealers and car supermarkets. That £15,000 Polo can be £400 a month, and it suddenly feels quite affordable. But that's £400 a month, every month, for years. And what do you get at the end of it? A 4-year-old Polo. Can't be the best way, but it's not. And while very old stuff, when I say very old, I mean something built before 1987, has gone up so stupidly in value that it's completely beyond the reach of anyone who wasn't the drummer in Pink Floyd. But the side effect of this is that those things built since 1987, up to say, 2012, they have been overlooked, and unfairly. But the plus side is that price-wise, they're in the doldrums. That's to the advantage of you and me. And to prove it, I've just bought this. It's a year 2000 MGF. It's got 50,000 miles, it's got a full service history, it's a 2-seater, convertible, British sports car, with one of the coolest badges there has been in the last 50 years. It's the badge that defined the sports car. And here it is. And what did I pay for it? 3,000? 5,000? £1,200. I know, 1,200 quid. I don't think to yourself I bought a dog, because I just haven't. What does £1,200 get you? It wouldn't get me a top of the range 4K telly, and it wouldn't get me one of those cool American fridges with the ice dispenser in the door. Trust me, this is better than a fridge. Well, a lot better than a fridge. For those of you sat there and cynically thinking, that's a hairdresser's car, or maybe you're just too young to remember dial-up internet, a brief history lesson. Now we've done the history lesson, it's time for a proper road test. But first, we need to stop. Got to do this road test properly now. How jolly fab and groovy is that? Keep in mind, 1,200 quid. Drop the cog. Give it some, and off you go. Like the MX-5 and the BMW Z3, the MG is rear-wheel drive. But unlike those cars, the MG is mid-engined. So basically it's a little F355 is what it is. Like the Ferrari in every conceivable way. More or less. MX-5 owner there, bought the wrong car, so I had to let him go. This model is the SE, that has 1.8 K-series engine, producing about 118 horsepower, and that's enough to get you to 60 in 8.5 seconds, and will get you on to 120-ish if you give it enough room. doesn't sound like it's going to set your trousers on fire. And truth be told, it won't. It's not a very fast car. However, that little K-Series engine is fizzing around behind my left ear. This is a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car. And while an MG was never a Jaguar or an Aston Martin, it never pretended to be. Coupled to that, the fact that the MG gave most of the thrills of those cars, but at a very attainable price. MG owners worked in a factory. They didn't own one. As a result, it has always been the working man's sports car. And there's something brilliant about that. It's easy to be exclusive, but to be exciting and for everyone, that's quite a thing. Some little two-seaters do feel like what they are. The hatchback with the roof knocked off. This just doesn't. You can feel it because all the weight's in the middle. The car pirouettes around it. It never drags and it never understeers. Even when you try. The only weight over the front wheels is the number plate. So when you turn the wheel, it's instant. There are cliches like electric and go-kart, but they do fit for this. It's a go-kart with a CD player. Remember those? A CD player. This is the last true MG sports car. This is the Mark II, which came out in 2000, and by that point the company was owned by BMW, and it was not long after that where it all came tumbling down and we lost MG until very recently. But they came back with a dreary SUV crossover thing. Why would I want that? Why would anybody want one? It's also got very clever hydrogas suspension. Couple that with the fact that the only weight in front of me is the number plate, and you really can flick it in to the bends and it'll go precisely where you're intending. There's no weight to drag you wide. It may only have 118 horsepower, but honestly, that's all you need. Remember, it's a sports car, it's not a supercar. The outright pace isn't important. It's what it can do on a little B-road over the moors like this, and the smile it puts on your face. And that smile, which is pretty permanent since I've got in this thing, is why I bought it over the Mazda MX-5 and the Z3. In many technical ways they may be better, but they won't make me smile like this. You still think your Polo at £400 a month's a bargain? I don't.